So, heads off. Ooh. Now if you do this really carefully, you can get all the bones out. I don't think I was very careful, but it'll be alright. Look at that, lovely bit of fish. Now if it's got red gooey stuff on, you can take that out if you want. Chuck that in the stock, that would be lovely. Right, the fish heads, you know, you can either chuck them in the stock or you can use them as decoration. Now obviously you can't get an apple in his gob, but I reckon he'll look pretty with a cherry in his mouth. So we'll do that after. Now, if you follow the knife down, should leave most of the bones there. We'll use that, we're going to make stock, which will obviously go into our main meal. And all that will go in there together. Lovely. Anyway, keep going. Right, now this, all the stuff that's left, so we've got our sardines in there, we've got our onions and garlic, cooking oil and a little bit of fluid. This is probably the nicest thing in there, to be quite honest. But next we're going to get the curry in. Have a good look at that. Curried lava bread. So got a bit of a beard on there, it would seem. But a bit of penicillin's good for you. Now that goes in, whack it all in there. Get it all out. And that can start and cook through. And then we obviously want our cockles in there. Get them all in there. That's it. That's it. Bit stuck under my nail. Alright, give it a good mix. Let that start and cook through. So, that's the main course, cooking down nicely. We've got stock on, which will go with that, thicken it up, be really nice. While that's cooking, we'll do the fish heads. So I've got some nice little cherries here. I think half or one each will be enough. Maybe still a bit big. Right, that's better. Go on, say, I'll get it in there. Oh, there you go. Now, how pretty is that? You imagine that on your plate. Some garnish here, a bit of garnish round it. Seed. Well, there you go, my dear. How pretty is that? Well, I'll just do the others while that's cooking through. You can fan out his little fins there, and that'll help him stand up all on his own. Right, this has been cooking for a few minutes now, and it's smelling lovely. So what we're going to do now is pour all this into the stock, and then we're going to simmer it we're going to simmer it for another couple of hours, during which time the stock will reduce right down. You can chuck a bit of grog in there. If you've got some of that French fancy wine, you can get that in there and all. Right then, While that's cooking away, gives me time to get on and do the hors d'oeuvres. Now I'm going to have a little clean up because obviously we've got raw fish everywhere.